Namaste and greetings and welcome to my YouTube channel, Healing the Planet from Within. My name is 𝘾𝙤𝙤𝙞𝙤 𝘼𝙬𝙤𝙠𝙚 and I talk about all things personal development and spiritual development to improve your life. And in this video, I wanted to talk about how to increase conscious awareness and what it is to begin with. So I'm here in India at the moment, actually, and I'm deepening my spiritual practice. And I find a lot of people get confused by this term conscious awareness. Conscious awareness is quite simple. It's the ability to be aware of the thought patterns, your emotions, the energies around you, your core beliefs, to think about your attitudes and your intentions, your expectations, your assumptions, and to just be aware of all this that's happening. Now, how do you increase conscious awareness? We do it step by step. It makes a lot of sense. We don't do it all at once. We do it step by step. So first of all, conscious awareness starts with being thought aware, right? People say that thoughts create your reality, but this is not 100% true, because thoughts only create your reality when you engage with them as truth. So for instance, if you have the thought, I can't do this, but you catch this thought and then you then say, well, that's not true. I can do this and I'm determined to do this. I'm going to go get the resources, the connections, the learning, the experience, the knowledge on how to do this. I can do this. Then this thought that says I can't do this won't affect your reality, right? Because you're determined. You're going to create your reality. So that's conscious awareness. Being aware of the thoughts in your mind and catching them and doing self-positive talk that says, okay, I want a different reality. Now, if you do unconsciously have this thought, I can't do this, then you won't be able to do it, right? That thought's going to create your reality. So to increase conscious awareness, how to increase conscious awareness is to first start becoming aware of your thought patterns. So pay attention to this, and your thought patterns that are actually going on in your mind every day. Reflect on them, as well as to become aware of the emotions that you have. So for instance, just think for a minute, what am I feeling right now? Like this morning, I started realizing that I was feeling frustrated. And I thought, well, if I keep carrying around these feelings of frustration, then I'm going to keep feeling this agitation inside of me. So I decided to watch these feelings of frustrations. I don't know where they're coming from, and just observe them and say, well, just for today, I'm not going to feel frustrated. Like, I don't want to be doing this anymore. And so it started changing it. So increasing conscious awareness is being aware, right? Thought patterns, emotions, and then you can dive into core beliefs. So we often receive core beliefs from our family lineage. If someone was in the war times, like my grandfather was in the German war, they might have a poverty mindset coming through, and this poverty mindset is, well, you just got to be happy with what you've got, which is true. But it can create that underlying poverty mindset as well. So then you think about this core belief and you find the core belief and you can change it. So increasing conscious awareness is to be aware of the patterns that you have in your everyday life and to start changing them according to the reality you prefer to have. Now, this can get really exciting because the physical ailments that you have, the stuckness that you feel in life, the frustrations, the relationship issues, perhaps you're being bullied at work, weight problems, lack of motivation, not feeling good enough, not feeling self-confident, and not feeling inspired. All this comes from what you're creating. So when you start increasing conscious awareness step by step, you change your reality. And this is fun. I mean, I've started to become really, really consciously aware of that when I was doing my counseling and psychology degree. I thought, wow, okay, you know, cognitive therapy itself says that your thoughts then create your emotions and create your behavior, and then you end up having this experience in life, you know, and if you start changing that, you start to change your reality. And so this is in psychology, guys. This is, you know, it's been scientifically researched. But we can call it conscious awareness, increased conscious awareness. And if you notice all the spiritual practices around the world, we're talking about, you know, Buddhism, yogis here in India, Dalai Lama, of course, does Buddhism, or Tibetan Buddhism. We're talking about Reiki. All of them are telling us to increase conscious awareness, to become more aware of our thoughts and emotions and change them to being positive. This improves your life, improves your health and well-being. It's known in energy healing systems. It's, goodness me, we've got it throughout all religions and cultures. Just to increase conscious awareness is what changes your world for the positive. So there's no reason to feel stuck in life, right? Okay, so increased conscious awareness, it means to become more aware of your reality, and how to increase conscious awareness is step by step. The first step I'm going to mention is very, very easy, is to do a thought journal. Because if you do, I know, right? I've heard the first time thought journal. What a waste of time. But honestly, it makes a huge difference to become thought aware. Just do it for 7 to 10 days. But how I teach it in my programs and to my clients is do a brain dump. For 5 to 10 minutes every day, write down all the thoughts that are going through your mind. Just watch them. Watch them as they come up, watch them as they go, and just write them all down. And that's like you just brain dumping all the thoughts in your mind down onto the paper. And then you'll start to notice the patterns, and that will make you more thought aware. So when you see one of these come through in your everyday life, you go, okay, this is all right. I've seen this before on the piece of paper. And then you say, this is a negative one, I don't really want it. And then you can start to change it. Really fun, step by step, guys, step by step. This is how you become increased conscious awareness. And when you start to become good at thought awareness, even the little thoughts, just try and catch them and change them. Then be aware of the stories of your mind that start coming. That usually creates ruminating, anxiety, tension of the jaw, the muscles, everything. You've got a story in your mind happening. Be aware of that story and stop it, and then look around and bring yourself into the present moment. That's the second technique. And the third technique then is to be aware of the emotions that you're feeling in your physical body, and to, when you're aware of the emotions, to start going, ooh, wow, okay, I'm feeling this right now. Look at the thoughts that are going on in your mind, start to change that, or just simply activate positivity. There's scientific research done on positivity and positive psychology, and a really good book to get a hold of is a book called Positivity by Barbara Fredrickson, because she's researched and recommends 10 forms of positivity, because the higher your positivity ratio is the negativity, the more benefits you have of health and well-being, and it just opens your mind to possibilities, stronger connections, better communication with friends, people like you more. There's so many things I've done. It's really good fun to get into that research as well. So I hope you enjoyed this video. It's a bit of a windy day, so I hope it turns out all right. Well, how to increase conscious awareness. My name is 𝘾𝙤𝙤𝙨 𝘼𝙬𝙤 from the website Healing the Planet from Within. Subscribe to my YouTube channel because I want you on my journey here, improving our lives. Namaste. Hey, thanks for watching. If you could just push down there, there's that subscribe button. That'd be super awesome. And then go over here and push that like button. That's great. Thanks, guys. Thank you.